graders, Mr. Askelson here. It is May 14th, 2020, and today on our matrix we are doing a list of activities, but we're going to focus on finding the difference or subtracting three-digit numbers. And remember, when you're subtracting, a couple things you have to remember. First of all is you have to line the digits up. Make sure the ones are in the ones column, the twos or tens are in the tens columns, the hundreds are in the hundreds columns. You can't move the numbers one way or the other. They have to line up in the correct place value. The other thing you have to remember is your subtraction facts. You have to know when you can subtract and when you can't, when you need to regroup and when you don't need to regroup. So keeping those things in mind as you're doing a subtraction problem, lining up the digits in the correct place value, and then knowing when to regroup and when not to regroup. So let's practice a couple just to keep our memory sharp on subtracting. You'll see here's a couple of subtraction problems here. And actually, I am going to do this from our math book. I'm going to do my best here on writing. This is a little bit harder to do than it is on the smartboard, but I will do my best trying to write on here. So first thing I ask myself, I got my digits all lined up, ones with ones, tens with tens, hundreds with hundreds. I look in my ones column and I say, I have 8. Can I take 9 away? And the answer is no. And if that's true, then I have to go and regroup. And that would take 1 10 away from here and bring it over here, and it would give me 18. Now I have 18 minus 9. That I can do. So I'm going to write that right there as a 9. Not a very good 9, but still. I have 0 minus 1. I can't do that. I come over here and I take 1 away, and that leaves me 4. And up here then I would bring that over to here, and that would give me 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9 again. And then 4 minus 3 is 1. So my answer is 191 or 99. Kind of shaky, but you can still see it there. We're going to check our answer in just a bit, but I'm going to do the second one and then we'll see. So starting in my ones column, I have a 1. Can I take away 9? The answer is no. So that tells me I have to go next door and regroup. So that leaves 3 here, and I'll have 11 here. 11 minus 9 is 2. 3 minus 2, can I do that? Yes. So then I just go ahead and subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 6 minus 2, can I do that? Yes. And 6 minus 2 is 4. So I've got 199 and 412. Let's check to see if we're right. And we are. And you can see the work that they did here was basically the same work that we did when we solved it. So making sure you keep your digits lined up, making sure that you're subtracting correctly, and knowing when to regroup or not regroup. Those are all important things when you're working on your matrix activity for today. Now remember, you're doing everything in this column. We're just focusing on one thing per day. Otherwise the video would be too long, but it's kind of a repeat of the same things day after day, different problems and things like that. But you can go to a video from one of the days past. I think they stay on our YouTube channel for a while, and if you are looking at adding or rounding or time, you can go back maybe and look at some of those. So I hope that helps today, third graders. Have a great day.